introduces new items, new ways to think about how you're engaging with fights because of what items are available to the fucking, what are they called? Champions?
Yeah, champions.
Every one of these games has different names for them, but
You got heroes, agents, champions. Name those
yeah.
3 games.
And if in this season specifically that we're in with League has been really interesting because they've actually widened a lot of the lanes and made it a bit easier to traverse through jungles to other lanes.
One more lane solves the problem. That's what I've been saying.
But this also caused other changes. Like, for example, Illaoi has a build that is tied around building tentacles at the extremities of the lane.
Tentacles in the extremities?
Tentacles in the
I
extremities.
saw a video like that once.
And so the tentacles are supposed to attack minions that are going down the center of the lane. But now that the lanes are wider, sometimes those tentacles can't even hit the minions. And so it's a extremely minor thing that affects one champion. But if you're one of those people that plays those, it completely, like, this entire season just completely kills Illaoi. And so, but it causes new meta to develop if you're a more flexible player. I think that forcing people to move away from their standard vision of the game and instead be more flexible and bring it back. And once again, I'm bringing this back to the idea that people should just be making more decisions that could lead to an advantage. And I don't know. That's how I view it. I think it's better to have radical changes like this than just minor buffs or nerfs to try to get.
That's what they call them, radical purgs.
Yeah, the radical purgs. I don't know. This is my soapbox. I think that I would like to see things blow up, but it also causes people who have. I think it can cause the destruction of the game if it's done poorly, and I hope that Blizzard, who have used experimental game modes before to test stuff, actually take the time to test it out, maybe see how, if the audience likes it or not. I mean, right now people hate Overwatch 2 because of the 5v5 stuff and not going back to the 6v6 thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm old. I always wonder if Valorant's ever going to get like a massive overhaul of stuff. But I guess new agents are like because of changes between seasons. I mean, they're straight up new maps, and so that changes how some agents interact with the map. But
why doesn't someone take some Agent C and tell us what happened last time? I got you, Pi. That one's for free.
Thanks, Mo. Would you also?
Everyone's falling asleep from me talking about Overwatch balance.
No, I find that stuff interesting.
I just want to play D&D.
Yeah, let's play D&D.
Dick and dolls.
Would you
Doggy do board game?
Thank you.
DJ Mo, spin that shit.
I lost my pencil.
All right, no. Me when I. What's one that I haven't used?
Oh no, it was such a good pencil.
Big oil bot gaming.
I mean, I think we just do Shark Tank theme.
I found it. I lost my pencil.
Last time on Shark Tank, Elrin and Cassio presented their invention to the Albera estate. A shield that could spring up and provide protection from the demons in the field. This is a new piece of technology that isn't very prevalent in a Reaper's arsenal. Will they get their investment and maybe the information they desire? Find out next time. All right, I did my half. Also, somebody died.
Oh yeah, somebody got shot.
They're evil. They're evil.
Two people got shot.
It's not my mission. Not my mission. Not my mission. I don't care. Not my mission. I don't care. Not my mission. I don't care.
Watched them die.
I didn't watch anything.
There definitely wasn't an entire plot hook dedicated to those two characters set up.
Yeah, that's based on Elrin, Pi. You know I'm not gonna do shit that jeopardizes the mission. You know I won't. You know I won't.
It's okay. Just 4 fucking planes and pages. Of
You have to play in the Elrin. You have to play in the Jacob. Play in the Jacob.
You gotta understand, okay? I wasn't gonna help them no matter what. They were the dumbasses who decided to come in here, you know, as a joke into a heavily guarded. They kind of deserved it, honestly.
They were teenagers. They were kids.
Okay, and
Kids
now
are
they're
dumb.
dead. Now they're
Yeah,
dead.
these are fucking stupid.
You have to make
fucking
me
stupid
care
and
about them more. You have to make Cassio care
All
about
teenagers
them
should die.
so that he actually goes against the mission.
Anyway, Group B, what did you do?
We got
Yeah,
fucking
what's,
high.
hold on.
I got my
Wait,
fucking hat! I got my hat!
Let
We
me
got
Finally!
high and we got hat.
No way you're giving us the Kid Nation theme. Ain't
Hey,
no
was
way.
a PowerPoint actually prepared for today? Because I'm kind of excited. I know there were jokes of a PowerPoint being made for today's session.
They were made for last week's session.
And no, because
That's right.
because I didn't know what was going to be presented until like literally the session.
That's right.
Last time, Rondo got hooked on that Zaza and saw a vision of his past. And currently, he's woken up in the carriage. And that's kind of all. That's all that I know.
You ever
I know
get
you-
so
you guys
high
got-
your
you
skin
guys-
turns a different color?
Yeah, you guys had an adventure of getting a hat and getting a job from a guy. What was the job again?
We didn't really get a job from that guy. We are hooking along for the ride.
Yeah, we said we would escort him there. I guess that's kind of our job.
I guess that's a job. We're following him to get to where we want to go, pretty much.
Does anybody
Then we
know
bought the
his
drugs
name?
off of that guy. Oh, this is my shit.
I feel
It
like
was
this
in the
sums up
recommended.
Group B.
What the fuck is Booger Man?
I don't know, but he goes off.
Wait.
Booger Man.
Oh shoot!
Ah.
Ow.
A pick and flick adventure.
He comes out of a toilet.
Bro,
Hookers
they
aren't
didn't
in
even align
toilets.
the. They didn't even align the. What's it called?
This that shit that inspired Pizza Tower.
Spines.
This
Nice.
has 16 views.
3
did you
hours ago.
find this?
This was uploaded 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago.
Wait, this
Oh,
is a
wait.
mashup of Sega Mega Drive and Boogerman theme song.
Mega Drive isn't real. Call
Someone
it-
made this.
This is
Call
a
it the
banger.
Genesis like a man.
You should put 2 exclamation points.
Oh,
In the reply.
I want to be. You should reply and say, "I want to be just like him."
you gave me too many suggestions. Edited. I was just gonna say edited. Okay. Who are we starting with?
I'd assume your guys, because we ended off ours.
Kinda. There was a cliffhanger on ours.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you should start with that cliffhanger and like, you know,
Yeah.
throw all your notes out the window, Pie. Start just improving everything.
Start however you want to start, Pie.
I was going to start
Follow
with
your
Group
heart.
A. Because
Okay.
it was going to be on a similar timetable.
Alright, start with Group A.
Okay.
As you walk back into the guest room and hear that click behind the door, indicating that it's probably locked. There's no one else in here. It's just you. You kind of hear sounds of shuffling from the room over. And that the next contestant is probably up. Meaning it's either the duo who was inspecting the room or the trio who was kind of in the closet area.
Okay.
So we got at least another 2. at least another 2 presentations before we figure out what happened. Okay. What's this room look like? How is it like identical to the last
Yeah.
room we were in, or
It's not.
it's not?
It is not. The guest room, much unlike your old room, Elrin,
Mhm.
has been barely touched. It actually looks very, very similar to how you remember it. There are couches lining the sides of the drab walls, a bed in the middle, and a bed on the far side. There's a vast closet and an area that's basically a small intersected bathroom where half of it is a like sink and toiletries area, and the other half is a big open air bath. There's even a patio that goes outside that leads to it.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong, but our main, like, the main goal for us being here is to, like, find out what the fuck Albera is, like, doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just making sure
Trying to figure out what his new organization is, and
Yeah.
how he plans on
Okay.
mounting
That's what I
this
thought.
assault on Narek.
That's what I thought. All right. So there's a patio to the outside.
Yep.
Is that locked?
No, that's open.
Okay. I would just check that. I guess the locked room downstairs is just kind of a barrier of entry. I guess we're quote unquote in now. So
Were you looking for anything in particular, or are you just kind of snooping around?
I mean, it's just a guess. It's just a bedroom. I mean, I don't think I would. I might like wander and check the drawers a little bit, but I'm not like explicitly trying to find something in here because I doubt there would be.
Actually, I would like to go to that patio and investigate. I'm looking to see, like, is there, like, what's the wall situation? Is, like, what street is it facing? Is there, like, would I be able to, like, go across the wall, maybe go into a different room if I wanted to? Or I'm trying to, like...
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. Not intimidation. That's an 11.
As you've been here before, you're very familiar with the layout. You would know that the geography of the place hasn't changed at all. The outdoor bath area is kind of outward this way, with this kind of not kitchenette, but like bathroomette area with a sink and a door leading out into the bigger bath area. It's kind of elevated downstairs here, and you can see the side of the house, this angle here, facing the library. And you're still on the ground floor, but there are like protective barriers, like privacy barriers. Big high walls made of wood.
Oh, so we went back down to the ground floor.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So the stairs.
I thought we were
lead,
elevated.
You are on the second floor, but the stairs lead down to the ground floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. I get it. Okay, cool.
So since we're like perpendicular to the library.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any, like, windows on that library, or is it just like a...
There are.
There are? Okay.
I mean, no, we're perpendicular, so I guess it wouldn't be like a one wall between that we could listen in on.
No, it would be, it's... We have our wall, and then it's... I'm
Yeah,
guessing
yeah.
here, and then the library.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
If could I I mean, while we're in here, can I use it as if do I get a spell slot back if we short rest?
Yeah,
Nope.
go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wait,
hit short
Actually, I
rest.
was going to give you a long rest for this.
Oh, okay. Pog.
Oh,
I get
fuck
I get my
yeah.
divine sense back.
I get so we can take the long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Same goes for Group B. Your bus ride will be a long rest.
Oh fuck yeah! I get all my spell slots back.
I
I was down to
I
one.
only used one, but yeah, I only used one. But I was just like,
Dude,
I'm
I used my
can have
two
it.
on disguise selves. Dude, I wish that was a cantrip. Oh.
Mhm. Just get a disguise. Cause I have a disguise kit. Silly.
Um.
I'm
okay.
wearing aviators.
Is there anything you would like to do before taking a rest?
I would like to. You said last session that the security was the same, right? In the
Yep.
positions. Is there any like personnel like right outside our room, or like that would have been like guarding the rooms that like you could see if this door creaked open a little bit?
Well, since the doors are facing, so this is a pretty thin railing here.
Okay.
And it's like banistered. So if someone were to come out of the rooms, this guard and this guard would probably see, as well as the guard patrolling the area here.
I mean, I guess I could also just.
Is that to the south of the guest room? Is that just another room?
That's Ileana's room, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's the room that we were in.
That's Elrin's old room. That's the room you were just in.
I thought that
That's
one was
the room you were in.
downstairs.
No, no. Okay, so
Okay.
we're on the second floor.
Uh-huh.
It's just
I
that.
thought your room was. I thought Elrin was downstairs though.
No.
Okay, whatever.
No.
No.
That's fine.
This door right here is one that Elrin does not recognize.
Okay.
This one? Wait.
I mean-
this one? Or this one?
Yeah. That's the entrance to the library.
Okay. I got a better view. You know, this being my house, you'd think I'd you think I would understand. How the fuck do I delete? Undo.
Select.
Undo. Thank you.
I mean, yeah. If nothing looks odd or out of place in the room, or like if it just looks entirely like a normal room, I would probably just hang out around the patio and wait.
Could I just be safe before anybody actually says anything? Could I like check around the room, see if there's any like cameras or like any sort of surveillance equipment inside the room?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Make another investigation check. That's a nat 20.
That is a nat 20. You do see that the room, in a very thorough investigation, you know where all of the trips, all of the secrets are. And lo and behold, in one of the drawers, in a hidden compartment that nobody else would even think to check, there is a bugging device.
I am going to cast message, and I'm going to get away from the bug device first because I have to whisper this. And I'm going to tell Cassio, I'm gonna say this room's bugged. If you need to say anything, like either write it out or tap my shoulder and we can do this.
Okay. I would just like give you like a not surprised type nod.
Okay.
A subtle nod from
Oh, what was his name?
Wesker.
Wesker.
Okay. Oh, you mean the code name?
Oh yeah, what was your code name?
Jaeger Coulter.
Jaeger
Jaeger.
Coulter.
Jaeger L. Coulter.
No, we took out the L. We just did Coulter.
Well, I thought we did middle name L.
Oh, okay, true.
Middle name L for Lay.
Yeah.
I gotta write that back down actually.
I mean, it's in the Casio channel.
Is there anything you would specifically like to do during your long rest?
I think while you go through Group B, I'm gonna be looking at my spells that I have access to and try and just see if there's anything new that I want to put on.
Okay, so Cassio's in a state of
I'm
deep
inspecting my
meditation.
gadgets.
Would you allow me to go into the bathroom, like close the door and try to meditate with Frostbane to see if I can try to speak to them again or
Yeah.
connect with them?
Go for it.
I guess I would.
Are you in the open air bath or the
I would go to a secluded area, so like the
Okay.
the private bath or one that's not out in the open.
right?
I mean, Second Strike obviously would have encrypted messaging through tomes, right?
I don't
Yeah.
get the tome.
Mhm.
I would. I guess I would also give Wind Up a status report,
Okay.
just of what we have done so far.
Alrighty. Group B.
All right.
You-
what's their vibe?
You're on a pretty bouncy bus.
Okay. All right. Let me think.
Do not
I'm not
play
pulling
crazy
up
bus.
crazy
Do not-
bus. Crazy
do not
bus.
play crazy bus.
Pull up
Where's-
Fortnite music. Their ass on the battle bus.
I'll figure something on that. Oh wait, perfect. Which one of these? Not that one. I think this one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Or what's this one? Nah, I like this one. We'll go with this one. There you go.
Rondo,
Ha!
you wake up
Oh.
after feeling like something was cut short. You remember pain.
Youch.
Yowie.
And an intense high,
Ah.
but the rest is foggy. In the events leading up to our current situation, Edith and Imming would have escorted you out of the hotel, along with Mark, your confidant at Katya. And you would have taken the first bus down to the site. Right now, not a whole lot has happened. Mark is in the bathroom on the bus. Ronan and Veora, you would know this. Oop. He's given you a little bit of a heads up as to what you're going into. The relay beacons that you're setting up are pretty delicate, and so they need protection from demons as they get set up. And for some reason, as they keep getting set up, they draw demons to the area. So they've been on the lookout for Reapers to kind of get a foot in the door on this project, get it rolling without all the mishaps that they've experienced so far. On the way out to the bus, there was a small exchange. Ronan, you are now 50 gold in the hole. But as you are well aware, Imming has she very easily took off her hat, and just bunches and bunches and bunches of hair spilled out from underneath, where she now looks like the missing link. Long, very silky, very black hair that she very quickly tied up into a very, very large bun on top of her head that looks more like an afro than anything else. And you now have this hat.
Hell
For some
yeah.
reason feels... It's very light. It feels like it carries a very strange energy. The trip down to Kala, you've been told, will take about 5 hours. In that time, the floor is yours. Whatever you would like to do, if you'd like to prepare, if you'd like to just meditate, if you'd like to start tinkering with stuff, this will be your long rest.
What
So-
are-
Sorry, you first.
what are our key items?
Elaborate.
What items are part of the adventure? Not like consumables that are like on our character sheets, but like what's our general like? Is there anything that we have that is important
I
to
mean,
like, look at?
Ronan's got the disc. We could talk
Okay.
to fucking
I have the disc.
brother again. What's his name? Komeski.
Komeski.
I don't think we really have any key items, do we?
No,
I don't think so.
the relay beacons are at the site.
Okay.
Do we know what they do yet?
No,
And Mark is in the
Those-
bathroom, right?
Mark is in the bathroom.
So
So
while
what-
he's there, can we use this rest to catch Rondo up on who this guy is? Because I'm assuming he just woke up. You said he woke up on the bus, so he has no
Mhm.
clue where we're going.
Yeah,
We
you
also
carried
try,
him to
like-
the bus.
Plan out what'll happen once we get to the site. Just like course of action type shit.
Go
I mean,
for it.
I think he already trusts us, right? And obviously, he trusts us enough to hire us. But the whole reason why we're going is to figure out what these relay beacons do, and then also maybe cause some destruction and chaos on the way out.
Yes.
I think the best way to figure out what they do is to defend it. Like he filled us in. He said, you know, the demons are gonna come and try and attack it while it's being set up, or like right
Nope,
after it's been
sorry.
set up. I think.
Duel.
Compelled duel.
Do I have to fight you on this bus?
I'm not there.
Elrin.
I wanted to see what it does.
Ah.
Thank you.
I
Lucas.
already have a compelled duel. That's not a spell I'm giving myself.
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. It's ISO old.
It really
Oh,
just
I
is
get that.
domain expansion.
Nah,
Do you get a
I get it.
guaranteed hit?
Oh, I get it.
Toxic, all right.
That's from the show.
Pixie
Hasn't even
good
got
man?
to the good part. Well,
Anyways, yeah, I think we just have to help defend these relay beacons. Like, unfortunately, we're kind of working with the enemies. We're not killing anybody innocent, right? It's just going to be demons attacking. And then we can
Power
always
defense time.
exactly, and we could always blow up the stuff we help build on the way out. And since we know we're going into an attacking, like we know we're going to be fighting. Probably stop me if I'm wrong. Mark would not be suspicious if I were to prep my petri dish Molotovs and put them under my hat.
probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't.
If I
That
were
must
to
be
put a
that you wrote.
makeshift bomb under my head,
That's
that
what I'm
make it
doing.
through
I was
TSA.
gonna say.
That's the plan. They're getting stored in my big hat.
He's learning. He's trying to find the hat's magical features.
I'm trying to find the hat's magical features, man.
Is
I
it a
gotta put a
bag of
bomb in there
holding?
first.
It's gotta be a bag of holding, man.
I swear you guys are looking at my fucking notes.
Yes!
He got
I
a
mean,
bag
all
of
that hair.
holding.
I prep my bombs and put my bombs in my witch's hat and put it back on my head.
Bombs.
I think that's it for me as far as prep. Like other than
Oh
that,
my God.
I don't have any fight prep I need to do. Feora, Rondo.
I've hacked into Pi's Google Drive account.
It's not even on my it's on my fucking scribe.
Sorry, what's around us? Is the thing that's on the Roll20, is that our location?
No,
Or is
that's
that the
that's,
other
that, that's
location?
our
No, that's
location.
the
That's
other
the other
location.
Oh
location.
damn, he does
That is
not
the other.
pay attention.
Bro, that's a big fucking bus.
Bruh.
This bus got a whole ass library.
Bruh.
Bus
It's not
got
like
two
this
floors.
drawing has been on the map for 3 sessions now.
Foyer of the bus.
I haven't actually seen the full drawing because I haven't turned hardware acceleration on. So I've been looking
Oh my
kind of
God.
like at a void for the past like 3 sessions.
Oh my god.
But no, I have a headache, clearly. My head's foggy. So I'm gonna, is there any way to get like liquid in here? I need a nice cold glass of water.
I mean,
Pi is so bad.
What is
Yo, you get a glass of the bus's coolant.
I dare you take a shot of the gas from the bus.
I'm resting it off. I'm resting it off.
Yes.
There you go.
You
There
take
you
a
go.
shot of the bus's coolant and fucking die.
take 5 damage
Take 5 poison damage. Yeah.
Take
permanently.
5
Just off your total
permanent
health.
damage forever. Every time you speak.
Every time you say something stupid.
Can you give like a negative inspiration? That
I'm
thing.
tempted. I am tempted.
Why?
Because I can give inspirations. So I kind of just want to every time I give Rondo an inspiration, it just means negative inspiration.
I mean, why can't? I mean, just like let him do what he drink the antifreeze and
Let
reap
him
the
cook.
consequences.
Let him
Well,
go.
let's see what happens.
Let him
This
cook.
isn't fair.
Let him
This
cook.
I
isn't
want a meta
fair.
game. I don't think Rondo knows what coolant is.
I think he might.
I mean,
I'm resting. I am resting. Can we move on, please?
he drank the
Stop
silly
talking
drug.
about
He ate
that
the
so
silly
much.
drugs.
His
You had the
ass
silly
got
drugs, no
big.
questions asked.
Yeah, you did kind of just get peer pressured into drugs without any sort of.
Ooh, I have a
regard for
que-
anything.
Yeah, which is why I'm
I'm
trying to
not
find
fair.
a reasonable way to recover, but I'm on a moving bus, dude. Like,
I
Like
got a
a sink
question,
in
but
the
I'm
bathroom.
not there. Damn.
Ask your question.
I was gonna ask
your
if he's
question?
still fucking like colorless.
am I zooked?
Hi, is he still blue?
I mean, he was colorless.
He is normal. He is normal style.
What is that supposed to
Okay,
mean?
style. Was it even blue? I forget what color he changed to. Didn't he
His thing
change
is-
to like the clear color?
Yeah, he was the same color as the crystals
Color of the
on
crystals,
Fake Rondo sword on
which is-
Madon. Because I'm the
Which
only
is
one
like
who
a clear,
fucking takes notes
non-existent
here.
color. Brave to invent a new color for D&D.
I'm out here creating colors and shit.
And Rondo's not paying attention.
I am paying
He was
attention. What
high.
the fuck?
I promise this is the first time I am paying attention.
Bro, that was 3 sessions ago. You guys are talking about that like it happens every time. Why are we turning the music off? I'm talking here.
Huh? Did the music turn off?
The music didn't turn off.
No,
It's
you
still
turned
going.
it up. You...
I didn't touch it.
No, nothing changed.
Wait, really?
You're
Ah!
insane. Are you okay?
Anyways,
Anyways, I
Alright,
don't-
is there anything else you are going to do with your long rest?
No, I don't think.
I'm resting.
No, I'm
Resting.
good.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Ronan's got his bombs in his hat.
I got my bombs in my hat, dude. I'm
I was
good.
not just talking to you. I was also talking
Right.
to Ronan Veora, all of Group 2. Are you doing anything with
Me,
your
me, me, me,
long
me.
rest?
Okay, no. Vera's got spells prepared, or whatever the fuck is with that. Yeah. Um.
Are you alright?
I control zoomed into my player sheet to try to read my bags, but it zoomed in like my entire web page.
There is a zoom
Yeah.
button up top by edit that you can
Oh
click.
fuck.
Yeah.
Cool. I do have a tinderbox, so we can set fire to places, but you have bombs, so I feel like that might not be the most efficient way.
It would
Um,
make my bombs bigger.
Oh. Cool.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to do.
Okay. You all kind of just drift into it. Either a daze or a light sleep. As the bus rumbles along.
I use my steel plush as a pillow.
I forgot. about
You
that.
do that.
Hell yeah.
Gain 1 max HP for the next fight.
Fuck yeah. Is that like the magic of the thing? Every time I hold it, I get plus 1 HP.
You're just really cozy on this
Fuck yeah.
ride. Back to Group A. What?
Oh, that's it.
What's the smirk about?
they got their long rest and that was it.
We spent more
They
time
didn't do
arguing about
anything
whether or not I get a cup of water on the bus.
That was not my fault.
That's
Okay.
what we did.
Group
okay,
A!
okay, group A,
Oh,
group A.
clearly Rhonda wanted to drink the coolant.
Group
Oh my
A!
God.
Yeah, you did. I've got really good spell. I got some potentially fun spells.
I'm trying to meditate.
All right. Cassio, you are
Tinkering.
either
Gadgets,
on a couch
gizmos.
or on a table,
Mm-hmm.
going through your gadgets and spell slots. You feel invigorated. You feel rested. Elrin, while sitting in the, we'll say you went to the shower. Just you and the daggers. As you fixate on that point between focus and meditation, lightly accessing, but not drawing upon the power that emanates from those daggers. You find yourself in a more controlled daze as the void closes in around you, and yet again you feel what feels like snow falling all around you. And it's not just going one direction. All of the flakes seem to be disorganized, flowing around this one figure. This tall, slender figure in a kimono that is a little clearer than the last time you saw her.
Is there any I was thinking about this, and the next time I got a chance I was going to look for it. Are there any like giveaway indicators of like race? Like long elvish ears, anything like that? Horns like a
There are
tiefling?
not.
None? Okay. By all accounts she looks human. Or
You can't exactly tell.
Okay.
She is still little more than an outline.
Okay.
As if she's a drawing that hasn't been completely shaded. All you can tell are subtle expressions and an outline.
Does she have an expression on her face right now? Or is she just kind of
She looks a little forlorn.
Can I try talking, like calling out?
Make a constitution check.
Constitution check? That's a save. It's the same. It's +1.
Words try to escape your lips, but they kind of just rise out of your vocal cords and vanish into this snowy void. But she does seem to react to it.
She seems to react to it.
She does. After a second, she lifts her hand to her mouth and tries to speak the same you did.
Mm-hmm.
No words come out, but there is an idea in your head. A passing thought. As if you yourself just thought it offhandedly. And it's just the word help. You are awoken to Cassio tapping your shoulder.
Well, what's up? What's going on?
What's going on? Are
Cassio,
they...
it has been about 5 hours.
I'm starting
You
to
have
get...
been
Yeah.
the only people to enter or exit this room.
Do we hear people exit the library in the next group, or did I hear the next group go in?
You have heard the guest or Elrond's old room, that door open and close a couple of times, and some shuffling past the door. Beyond that, there have been no more door sounds, but more shuffling past the door, as if more groups were going in to present in the
Okay.
library.
Yeah.
Just a couple
yeah.
of minutes ago, that butler came to the door and informed you that you were to stay the night and report with a prototype in the morning of your invention. In the meantime, he would like you to get dressed and go down into the main hall for some dinner.
Yeah. Seems we're sticking around a little longer.
Okay.
It's dinner time.
I'm going to. Is there a mirror in this room?
There is.
I assume my disguise self wore off.
It has, yeah.
It has. Okay. Shit. Okay. Did he relay to me the information about the prototype or
Did you, Cassio?
Cassio?
I mean, I remember I told Mr. Albera that, like, we can't I just made up like that we can't transport it because it's not safe to bring to such a populated area at the moment. So we don't have one on us. But that's yeah, I guess. They want to see something actually working. So
Shit.
well, I mean, we either have to. We have to. I guess he'd point out the bug, so I know we're in the bathroom, and I guess I would say this part more quietly, and it's just like, I don't know if we can't get something sent to us, we're gonna have to come up with something. I've got a couple ideas, but we'll have to wait. Just play it by ear for now.
Okay. Well then, I guess we should get ready for dinner. And I'm going to throw up disguise self, putting myself back into the persona I sort of created last time. The wheat-colored hair, golden eyes, sort of elongated to my like shoulder length.
Are they telling us to like get dressed as in they're giving? Is it suit and tie? Is it dinner party attire? Formal?
That is the vibe you got. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and I guess the butler probably would have either, I guess, go to the closet in here in this room probably.
Yep. You have
Okay.
free reign of the closet.
Yeah, I mean, I look like James Bond.
Just throwing it out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
James
yeah, I mean,
Bond?
tux. I got the tux on. I got the James Bond.
By the way, I look like James Bond.
Yeah. That's the type of suit I would get. I guess I would probably. Let's see. Let me look at this.
Mods, make him Agent 007.
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, that covers. I guess I would just get dressed and be ready to go.
I'm going to, because I already kind of am in formal wear, sort of. I'm just going to extend the disguise self and sort of remove with the disguise self the outer like suit jacket part, so it's just the vest underneath, or like the suit vest underneath. That's showing out. You know, just for something different.
Just for a little bit of pizzazz.
Yeah, exactly. Got a little let's say a little gold and blue sort of pocket square in the vest pocket, you know? Yeah, just nothing fancy.
But like just fancy enough.
But like
Just fancy enough.
but like fancy enough, you know? I wanna be presentable, but I don't wanna look like I'm like, you know, trying to make myself look fancy. You know what I'm getting at.
For sure. As you exit the guest room, the butler is waiting for you outside of the hall. He says, "Gentlemen, come with me."
Gladly. Follow
Just
him down.
Sort of
Let's
nod and
go.
follow him.
Ready to eat.
Mhm. As you descend the stairs, there's been a little bit of a changing in the guard. There is now only one guard at each outpost. And this guard patrolling the center of the foyer is no longer here. There is, however, a new guard at this door, and as you will discover, that's way too bright. There it is. There is a kind of multi-layered path with an upper path and a lower path.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of intersect and have that grow wider and wider further apart the more you descend or ascend.
And where do these
The lower
paths connect
path
to? Oh, okay.
seem the lower path, the upper path you don't know. Elrin, this is part of the path that
The new
door
door.
that you've never seen before.
Gotcha.
The lower path, however, leads to a subterranean, very gaudy, very fancy dinner parlor with a very long
Ooh.
table and chairs seated all around it. You get the idea. There's chairs. Whatever. Past this door, well, past the table, there's a door that, if you were to look into the window, you would see a kitchen crawling with servants. This is a little strange to you, Elrin, as your father never really had servants, as we touched on before. Ileana was kind of the only one. But the kitchen, you can see, is just bustling.
Bustling with like dinner staff.
Yeah.
He never really had dinner staff before, or
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
As you enter with the butler, you can see that big man himself. The shit. Oh. Yeah. That's okay. It's
Maybe a
bee.
different
It's
color.
supposed to be bald. Albera's here, Leon. Bald man is here.
2 seats down.
The woman from before is, let me see, it's just yellow. Okay. The woman is here. The man is here. Leon is there. And set right next to her is the Kenku man.
Okay.
All right.
There's also one more man seated right there. He is wearing a bright yellow tuxedo. And dark-rimmed glasses. His hair is shaggy and a little long. You've never seen him before.
Okay.
Are we meant to sit? Hold on. Are we meant to sit here and here?
I assume the butler would probably.
The
Yeah.
butler does seat you at those positions, yes.
Okay.
Do I get to sit next to the yellow man?
You can.
That's right. Yeah, I sit next to him.
So yellow.
How do
And
I
then
undo
the-
again?
Cassio, Elrin. I'm keeping track of these this seating chart.
There we go.
What's the lighting here? Is it you said
Gaudy.
Gaudy. So like
Yeah. There are lamps, there's a chandelier at the top of the tall ceiling. Besides that, the walls have kind of gold padding. And a crimson wallpaper.
crimson wallpaper. Ooh.
As you
Oh, yeah.
walk in, the butler seats you and Leon says, gentlemen.
Mr. Albera, this is quite the dining room you have.
Why, yes, I've had it commissioned.
I mean, none of the other presenters are here.
Yes, I found their work quite unsatisfactory.
Oh,
You
well,
two seem to show promise, though. I would like to discuss some broader opportunities that I see us
oh,
working
of
with in the
course.
future.
I'm glad that you see potential in what we have to offer. I appreciate it a lot.
I sort
But
of give-
first, of course.
Oh.
Oh, go
I was
ahead,
gonna
go
say I
ahead,
sort of
DM.
give like a curt bow and just say it'll be a pleasure discussing this with you.
But first, of course, I always say, business is business, and now is not the time. For now, we celebrate. To your onboarding. Gentlemen, welcome to Hayes. As he raises a glass, and a glass is there. As you see that there is a glass at your spot and at all the spots. The yellow man raises his glass first and says in kind of a raspy, high voice, "Hayes!" As he lifts only his left eyebrow.
And okay, I would grab my glass, and I smelled the dinner party coming. I felt it coming. So I have detect poison and disease.
Hell yeah!
What are the?
There you go.
I mean, I was just gonna wait for somebody else to drink first, but yeah, this works.
What are the restrictions?
Poisonous creatures and diseases within 35 miles. Any kind of poisonous creature. Disease in each case. Penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone. Okay. As you cast that, you would see that it is laced with something. And that something makes you. You don't know exactly what type of poison or like what exactly it's made from, but you do know that it makes you far more suggestible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, laxatives.
Hello?
The yellow
would
man
I
is
know-
already downing his drink.
Would I know if this is like a particular dosage thing as to where like it probably would, the effects would not be so strong if I had a very small amount.
It is. You can tell, right? You can tell since the present location, poisonous creatures identify the kind of poison. Can you sense the dosage?
I mean, like that might be something that you have me roll for. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Is that spiked the wine?
Medicine.
Yeah, okay.
17.
So you can tell that this that there is just a very small amount of this poison.
Hmm.
So drinking it would probably be safe.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's
yeah.
not like it's going to make you tell the truth.
No.
It is just going to make you more agreeable.
Okay. Then I would I guess if Elrin's watching Casio at all, you would see him hold up the glass, twirl it a little bit, take a nice long sniff, maybe discreetly raise the eyebrow that's like facing away from everybody else towards Elrin, and take a sip. Nothing too crazy, just enough to be convincing that I'm not
Both
suspicious.
of you make a perception check.
Okay.
Both of us?
Yes.
Me when I get the perception. I can see.
Cassio, you are literally just focusing on, hey, Elrin, I want you to see
Yeah.
that I'm taking a sip of this drink,
Hey, just a sip.
and you are focusing on literally nothing else.
Uh-huh.
Elrin, you see that Cassio has taken this sip, and you also notice that Leon, the woman, and the Kenku man are all kind of mimicking, taking very small sips.
You're taking very small sips? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will follow suit and I will take a relatively small sip, about the same size that I'll say about the same size that Leon's doing.
Okay. Let
Wait.
us go back to Group B.
Wait, actually, hold up. Wait.
Wait for what?
Fey,
Time waits for no man.
Fey ancestry.
Bring it
This
back to
wouldn't be
the
counted as I wouldn't have to make it. It's all right. Never mind. Don't worry about it. So if
Rolling
it
through
was
all
being
5 stages of grief.
if it was being charmed, then I have disadvantage on saving throws, but it's
Disadvantage or advantage?
advantage. Fey ancestry. I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic magic can't put me to sleep.
Okay.
Cool.
Back on the bus, you all wake up as Mark shakes you awake. Looks like we're here, fellas. Welcome to Kala. As you step off the bus, you see that you're the only passengers left on it. The deep crimson sky is fading slowly into a darker color as night begins to fall. But that simply accentuates the sheer scenery that awaits you outside of the station. The buildings are very tall, very bright. It looks like a Uzite city. It's very bright. There are not a lot of people, but the people who are there look very busy. You can see mostly the landscape has been dominated by big tech corporations and just big corporations in general, with very few recreational spots visible immediately. As you take in the sights, Mark prompts you to follow him toward one of the larger buildings in the vicinity. It's a building that's made almost entirely out of glass. There is a large second story that you can see outside of the main entrance, with pillars that go down, kind of masking this kind of underway to face this grand entrance. Outside of the glass paneling, there are 2 brick walls. In fact, you know what, let me just take us to
Get us
a new
off
place.
this map.
Are we all here?
No.
I am not.
No.
I also
still don't.
want to say that I called them being called Iraqians and Uzites. They were in my notes from the very beginning.
Well, you got it wrong. It's Narakans.
Fuck! Damn.
Damn.
Narakan.
Narakan and Uzite.
Uzite.
Okay, now can we all see?
Arachnids? Arachnids. I
Arachnids.
see
Yeah, they're
blank map.
spiders.
Arachne.
I think we were all here.
Yep.
This building has this tall glass prefecture on the top with pillars leading down to two doors that make up the main entrance.
McDonald.
Above this glass prefecture is the name of the company.
Katya LMD.
Ativ. Ativ LMD. Aptiv? Cutive.
Katya, I believe.
Katya
Katya.
Limited.
Katya.
Oh, Katya.
Limited, yeah, makes sense. LMD
Katya.
limited.
Like I caught you. Haha.
This is glass. This is brick. And this is brick. There are windows in this area, but no doors. This is very obviously a second story that you can see people walking in. But you're not quite sure what's up here. As you walk in the front doors, the interior of the building is almost as, what's the word I'm looking for? Not indulgent, I guess,
Extravagant.
as the exterior. Extravagant. There we go. As the exterior. It boasts windows everywhere. It looks like a doctor's office, with hallways leading to areas that you don't know where they could be. A large receptionist's desk right in the inside, and people walking from one end to the other with stacks of papers and briefcases, and some with large rods and some with weapons. It looks like the place is kind of still under construction, but it's still very impressive in its own right. Mark leads you toward an elevator, and as you step on, he punches in the number 14 on a 30 floor a number pad with 30 floors. You didn't think that it was that tall when you looked, but you don't assume that the elevator would lie. It's a pretty long ride up the elevator. And as you're going up, Mark starts to give you a little bit of a spiel. He starts explaining that, kind of reiterating what he had told Ronan and Viora before. But he goes into a little greater detail this time, saying that the relay beacons remove a natural chaff from the air, making communication between 2 points possible, which is the first step to not only introducing geologic location to the area, but also just mass instantaneous communication like they have up in Yuze. The only problem is that the demons seem to like the chaff. and so that they'll do anything to protect it. And more than that, they seem to get very upset at the beacons themselves and will do anything to destroy them. They're just barely out of a prototype stage. What is this music?
It's elevator music.
The beacons themselves are just barely out of a prototype stage into a first draft, and are being used to, in this sector specifically, as a sort of testing ground for the rest of the plane. And right now, they need very capable hands on deck. You'll be meeting with some of the executives and also some of the engineers working behind the technology itself. How fucking long is this? This is not elevator music.
How fucking long is this elevator?
As he finishes his spiel, the elevator dings, and you are greeted to a very standard corporate hallway. He leads you to the left, and at the third door, there is a big meeting room, kind of similar to the one that you encountered. Shit, what's his name? The Koltek guy.
Which one?
The
Otto?
I have the notes. Tell me which one.
Gerent.
There you go.
Parent.
The one I shiver.
Yeah.
Fuck is Otto?
Fluorescent light buzz.
It's a corporate hallway.
Oh, Otto is the receptionist.
Group A gets the
They get the
Uh,
office job experience.
no, Group A gets the Katana Zero soundtrack, and Group B gets 5 hours of fluorescent
Light
lights.
Bruh.
Inside are 3 individuals. Aside from you and Mark, there is a very old drow woman who has smooth black skin and white hair. She is very tall and very lean, but she has a bit of a hunch. Let's see.
Got the Nintendo 3DS first time setup music.
I've had this bookmarked for like 5 years.
It's a banger.
There is beside her in a chair is kind of a middle-aged half elf man with veiny green skin, with also white hair, but his is short and kind of stringy. He also has blue eyes, and he's kind of short, but has an athletic build. He's the only one who's sitting in the conference room. there's also a very, not very young, but looks to be in her 20s human with a short braid and auburn hair with kind of dark eyes. She has soft black skin and a kind of more muscular build. And she's smoking an e-cigarette. As you walk in, the three of them kind of look toward the door you're coming to and smile. As they don't seem to be expecting anyone. It looks like they were in the middle of a conversation. The drow woman looks up. It's the Splatoon 2 playlist. The drow woman looks up and recognizes Mark and says, "Mark, we weren't expecting you back so soon. And who are these individuals? I don't like to make assumptions, but they do look like they could help us here." Mark says, "Well, I'll let them introduce themselves."
Good luck.
What the fuck is the what's the
Oh my god.
SpongeBob Heroes.
yeah, where's the one where they're like one where they all introduce themselves?
Oh, the fucking the superhero one.
yeah.
I'm this. What's the speedster?
The
Quickster.
Quickster.
All right, who's introducing themselves first?
Okay.
No one wants to introduce themselves.
Everyone has stage fright.
Give your name
Okay.
and your powers.
Whole squad a little bit socially anxious, and that's okay.
All right.
As you continue to stare quietly, the concern.
Whatever, yeah, we'll just play this one for the end of it.
The
At least
half-elf
for the end of
man
this part.
looks toward the human woman and says, "Finn, why don't you grab one of our prototypes there and introduce what exactly we're doing here?" Finn goes back to a room you haven't seen and emerges with a tall, metallic, but kind of matte metallic black pole with a green light on top. The half elf continues. "See, Finn here is our lead engineer on the project, and she's fairly new, but she's been a real asset to our team here. I'm the chief officer here at the Kala branch, but I'm pretty new here myself, so it's good to have people on board." Finn explains that the light itself is made from a material that naturally kind of retracts demons, where the chaff isn't exactly everywhere. It's acting kind of like a magnet that disperses the chaff in the area So it creates kind of a safe space where these connections can be made. Let's see.
Okay, I got so worried. Nobody was talking. I was like, oh fuck.
No, we're here. I'm just looking through notes, sorry.
So did they ever introduce themselves, or did they all just stay silent?
Ronan introduced
Ronan
them
did.
for them.
Let's go. Did he? Important note: did he give them their actual names?
He did not give any names.
Oh, he didn't give any names. Okay.
He did not give
Besides
names.
his own, right?
I
Yeah.
think he might have said Ronan.
Yeah, he said I am Ronan.
Yo,
He did say Ronan.
I am a legend.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't know if we were going with fake names.
I was
Yeah,
also kind of waiting for someone to.
I thought about that after I had already given my name. Not that it matters.
You should have given your actual name, or your birth name.
Full legal name.
Yeah, your
me
government
see.
mandated name.
I don't
Blake
know.
Dean Morse.
Ronan.
All right,
Blake,
okay,
Dean
social
Morse.
security now. Social security.
I actually don't know it off the top of my head. I was gonna
You
say
are
it.
the worst type of person.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Please know your social.
I know the last four.
That's
That
exactly
doesn't
what I was
help.
gonna say. That yes, it does.
Hi.
It does not help.
You work at
That's
a
all I
bank.
need to know to pay my electrical bill.
That's what I'm
Work
saying.
at who works at a bank?
Pi
I
works at a
do.
bank. That's why
Oh,
he's
shit.
biased.
If you
on
come
Yeah.
through and you're like, oh, the last four of my social is shut up. That
Okay,
brings
I
up like
bring it- I'm
80
going-
people. That
If I'm
brings
going
up.
to the fucking bank, if I'm going to the fucking bank, I bring my card with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fair
that's
point.
better than 90% of people who just say,
I-
I have an account here.
Exactly. You give.
Well, yeah, I do have an account. You should know every single person who has an account there. You should
Exactly.
know them all by name.
Exactly. Pi, do your job better.
So true. Anyway, I want you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Piss.
Okay.
Is that a saving throw?
I, Cassio,
do me an Owen pass.
I'm about to give you a negative inspiration for that one.
Oh, Jacob did it too.
That would be funny.
What'd
We
I
should
do?
it.
Here you go. No, he did a
Oh,
perception.
never mind. He made perception.
Okay, it would have been funny if any of you failed to DC, but you didn't. You do manage to hold on to your consciousness throughout this whole spiel,
Huh?
but it's not entirely gripping. It's a lot of corporate speak and a lot of things you don't quite understand.
Oh. Go on.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
boring shit. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what? Why am I?
Okay.
After a while, Finn comes with you, and starts escorting you along with Mark outside of the building. Once you exit into the vast lights again, the sky has gone completely dark. It's now, pretty late at night. But they said through the meeting that night was pretty much the best time to work. Ronan, will you make... What do I have you make here? Make a perception check.
Perception. $22.
22.
22. Okay. You do
Nothing.
wait. Okay. Anyway,
Ooh.
Okay. Ronan, you feel a rustling in your bag.
Is it like a Coke shaky type of rustling, or is it like something alive is in there?
like just kind of a vibration.
Okay.
I did say Ronan, right? Not Rondo.
Yeah,
You did say Ronan.
Okay.
I think the reason Perks was laughing is because he also made the perception check.
Ah.
I'm stupid.
It's because he thought
I
he
just
was.
real. I just.
We all made. Wait.
No,
Okay.
No, we
He-
all
he
made
heard-
Constitution saves.
he heard Rondo instead of
I
Pi
did
saying
hear Rondo.
Ronan.
I did hear. I heard Ron. Ron.
He's not paying attention.
Ronan.
I am paying attention. That's why I rolled.
Is this the
Anyway,
first time
Ronan.
you're paying attention?
No.
We're following behind Mark, right? You said as we were walking out the
Yes.
door. So I kind of just slow my steps down a little bit so that they get ahead. Not to the point where it's suspicious, but just that I'm not in the front of the group opening my bag to see what is vibrating.
Inside the bag, you will see that Kameski's disc is bright blue and practically the same shade as when you found him, and not the dull, kind of muted gray.
He has healed.
As you continue to follow the duo, all of a sudden, without being prompted whatsoever, the green light on top of the test pole that Finn grabbed starts to glow violently. Very bright. She looks at it, a little concerned. And like starts just kind of shaking it. Puts it down. In the distance, you see a building start to fall. And a roar emanate throughout the entire area. And that is where we will end our session.
Cool.
There are gonna be two different kinds of fights next session: the actual fight and then the political fight.
I'm so like, it's so funny. I could sense fucking dinner coming from a mile away. I knew it was coming. I saw this in the recommended and it was called Asteroid, and as soon as the building started falling, I wanted to click on it to see if it would fit, and it doesn't exactly fit. But anyway, let me go back to the fucking food ordering channel. This is the pizza. This is the pizza time.
How many people do you think used the food delivery channel?
Well, I think it was
At
not
least
in
7.
America, judging by the title, and the fact that they have a song for ordering bento box.
Ooh, this kind of goes crazy.
It does.
Mm,
Isn't
yeah.
this like an existing song?
It does kind of sound like it.
You guys know the song I'm talking
This
about,
is the
right?
fucking Christmas song.
No.
Wait, play the DJ. Hit that shit again. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Alright, hold on. Sushi?
Okay.
It's okay because they made it. They made it.
This
It's okay.
can't be real.
No, Nintendo
I feel
made
like
it.
we've
It's okay.
discovered like someone's school project.
This is a Japan exclusive.
I can't believe Ronan got a hat of holding.
Wait, go into the comments or go into the description.
I know, I'm actually so stoked about my hat.
Oh, this is their whole copyright thing for the.
Okay.
Two times speed. It is fired. It is fire.
They have just ordering Japanese food in general.
Oh shit!
This is sounding like Kirby music now.
DJ, crank that shit up.
TJ, play the food delivery channel.
Ordering Japanese food. Wait, ordering Chinese food. This is gonna open with no.
It's a fucking yo.
Okay, wait. Why is this one normal?
Western food
Yeah.
opens with a gunshot.
Well, they're fast
No,
food. That's a
you
real
ordering
gunshot.
fast food.
Ordering fast food is just pure diarrhea.
Oh shit. Oh
Oh
shit.
fuck yeah.
That's at the state fair.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Fucking
goes kind of
Broadway.
crazy for the
Fucking Broadway.
office building.
Ooh, yeah.
This is Pokemon Black and White.
It's got the trumpets.
Wait, no, he's so right.
Trumpet.
Oh god, I'm gonna order so many big burgers to this music.
Burger music.
Beautiful
starts
Las
playing.
Vegas vibe.
Fast food.
Party food.
Oh shit.
Curry.
Sonic
Uh-oh.
Riders.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, did they?
Pi doesn't want to be a part of this.
Ordering curry.
He's so back.
Bruh.
Discord Quest.
Okay, this is racist.
This has gotta be. Ordering sweets.
Ordering party food.
Ordering other food.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
Uh-huh. I remember how I told you, like a few weeks ago that I wanted to find my an obscure soundtrack thing.
Yeah,
I think I found
This
it.
is it.
yeah, I think you did.
Of course, and it that's for me of all people, it has to be Wii music.
This is just like good music. I'm finding this playlist.
Oh.
On.
Oh
What's
shit.
just the food delivery channel soundtrack?
Yeah, I'll send it.
$12K views? This shit is like obscure. It's that underground shit people be talking about.
Ordering sweets.
SoundCloud rapper if it was Wii Music.
But the Animal Crossing shop ass music.
This is Tomodachi music.
Ordering all food.
Ordering all food. All of the food.
all
Other
Every
food.
single
All right, boys, I'm out of here. I gotta go eat dinner.
What are you
Chica.
eating? All food or other food or sweets or Western
Yeah,
food
what type of food are you eating?
or curry
That's a good question. I
or bento
bought
box?
a whole lot of stuff today at the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
I gotta see what I'm gonna make. I was thinking, cause I'm in this cooking phase right now. I was thinking I want to do like some fancy ramen, and that's the plan right now.
Okay, so Japanese food,
Japanese food.
right?
Please play
Have
this
this
on
on.
loop.
Yeah.
Play this on loop.
Yeah, send the link in the chat and I'll do it.
It's
in there.
Perfect.
Music.
Set the vibe.
Perfect. I got you. Thank you.
One sec. I need to be I gotta be making the pizza.
Did you hear the pizza one?
I'm making the pizza.
Did you hear the pizza one, Perks?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember it at least.
This was kind of silly.
This one might be my favorite.
I cook the pizza.
Other food. Oh, this
Ooh.
one's chill.
The secret food.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Oh, hold on. Pirate Channel? I had to hear what this one was. Okay, never mind. That's all it is. I thought it was going to be funny.
Cool shit.
Hold on.